From Oracle Park in San Francisco, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Alex Wood.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now into the game, Casey Schmidt. He's the new third baseman. Okay, all set to go. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Yastrzemski ranging back, and that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, and all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now into the ball game on defense, J.D. Davis. He's the new third baseman. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Next pitch is popped up. Crawford settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ezequiel Tovar.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Doyle, the runner at second with one away. Swung on, belted. Sable going back some more, still going back. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now one missed. 2 outs.
1-1.
And one in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one missing low.
Ball.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the third out. So one left for Colorado. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the hill in this one, Connor Siebel.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Bottom of the first, and here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Check swing. He held up. Ball one. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Patrick Bailey.
Yeah, Boogie's hitting better than 300. Just doing a great job of putting the bat on the baseball. You know he's seeing it well. You know he's trusting his hands. Just seems to be like he's in a groove all the time. And I know that's a great feeling. I had it at stretches in my career, but a big lift for his teammates to have a guy like this in the lineup.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Flips the corner. 0-1. One down, base is empty. That's in there. That is strike two. And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Ball.
And that's outside. Two outs. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 3-1. And there's ball four.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Runner at first with two away. Michael Conforto, the next Giant to hit. And downstairs. The 1-0.
Ball.
Seabold checks the runner. Flores back in standing. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Trejo. They get the force. Third out. One left for San Francisco. Scoreless after one. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's Colorado's DH, Chris Bryant.
Oh, boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs, over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
On the ground, Crawford gets it to first. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 24,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And he deals. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one to first. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first with one gone. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. McMahon at first, one gone. Ripped, but it curls foul. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. That's out to center field. Yastrzemski on his way over. And there's two down.
Batting in, the second baseman, Alan Trejo.
Next for Colorado, Alan Trejo. Out to short, Crawford. They take the force out. That's out number 3. The Rockies strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The center fielder.
Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. The wind of the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. That's up.
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. So now 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you...
Oh, wow, what a stop. To first, on the money, nice play.
Batting fifth. The catcher, Patrick.
Wow, singing. He showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top-notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Batting seventh. No
So up next, Blake Sable. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Jones hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That's hard hit on the line. Yastrzemski makes the grab, one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now Ezekiel Tovar. Out to short, Crawford. Whips it to first. He's out. And here is C.J. Cron. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazari. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Conforto fires it to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down. Randall Grichuk now. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
It's a good take.
On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Crawford, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. That's a strike. 0-1. The pitch. On the ground to third. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
And now, number 70. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
That's out.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down.
now batting, first baseman, Rama.
So the batting order turns over. So here's Wade now. Grounded out his first time up. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Oh, 1 down.
Ball, that's low.
There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Doyle makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, here's Chris Bryant now.
The designated hitter.
Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And another ball. And now the lefty out to short. Crawford. Bryant out of the play.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ryan.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 35.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ground ball up the middle. Boots it.
Second baseman, Alan.
And at first, next for Colorado, Alan Trejo. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Colorado. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis.
Third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Seabold back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The wind of the pitch. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. And now 2-2. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
And next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Flores leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now it's even up.
Man, he
1 ball, 1
really
strike.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Runner leads away at second. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mike Yastrzemski waits to bat for the Giants. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. First time up, he grounded to third. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. This to third. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And they get the out. So the Giants leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nolan Jones. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one is upstairs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Randall Grichuk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoke. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. That one laced to center and a base hit. Tovar headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 on with 2 away. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Cron, the lead runner, out at second. Bryant at first, 2 out of the inning. And strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Giants nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's the strike.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And the 0-2.
That's the ball.
Good eye right there. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Crone. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the left fielder, Blake Sable. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's two away.
The batter, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Crone takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 3 and the Giants nothing. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jacob Junis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 34, Jacob Junis.
Here's the catcher to hit, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number 35.
Diaz goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. Ball one there.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
This one in the air, right field. Conforto makes the play, and there's one away.
Second baseman, Trejo.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch is popped up. Wade calls it in, 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Now here's Nolan Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground to first. Slides. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 3 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back. Now, number 70.
The second baseman,
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Now a check swing, but he held up. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. He deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The first base.
Dominant performance for him today, Bruce. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Seabold picks over, and he's back in safely. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to third, might be 2. Fired to second, on to Crone. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
0-2 to Davis. Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in San Francisco, top of inning number 7. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. And the pitch. On the ground to the left, Davis. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now back, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Dunks one into left.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Runner on at first with one gone. So in now for Colorado. Gets under it and pops it up. And that one gets down, fair ball. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Randall Grichuk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground, 2-ball. Crawford. One at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Grichuk off of first with 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2 count.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies 4 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores.
The designated hitter.
The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
In for a strike. 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
No, that's it.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
1-2 now. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Just misses.
That's the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Connor Siebold is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Brad Hand gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 55, Brad Hand.
Lined into right. And there's one away. Slides, but it gets by him.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
1 out and a runner at second. And now 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. At the belt and fires. There's the strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Flores around third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Hand picks to first. Yastrzemski gets back easily. Just missed.
Ball.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it is 2-1. Throw to first. Yastrzemski back easily. The pitch. Roll to short, could be two. There's one. And that's two. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. New arm for the Giants, Tristan Beck. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the catcher comes up to him, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number 35. Elias Diaz.
And a pitch. Swing and a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. This one lifted in the air, left field. Sable under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now back, left field, Nolan Jones.
Man at first, Nolan Jones, the next to hit. And ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch is inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Righty delivers. And that one ripped to left. Sable makes the grab for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. There's the strike.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kicks and fires. Down the right field line and a base hit. Diaz rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time when they cut down the run to end the inning.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable. Hand back to work.
1 ball.
And that's outside.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Crawford.
Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac-Bell Park. That one's in there, 0-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now here is number 70. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next is John. The first baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Fires over to Crone, and the inning is over. One left for San Francisco, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter is Ezequiel Tovar. Back to work. Up the middle. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So digging in, C.J. Crone. Now fly ball to right center. Conforto sizing this one up, puts the squeeze on it, and a couple of quick outs.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Center field. Yastrzemski under it. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 4 and the Giants 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Pierce Johnson.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Pierce Johnson.
Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Johnson, in his fourth year, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced, and that got the pitcher to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like he got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now the DH, Wilmer Flores. First pitch is in the dirt. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a rope in the center field, base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Michael Conforto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Move to first. And he's back standing. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jones moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike.
So 2 down now, and here is Mike Yastrzemski.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.